Here are the 4 changes in solar that will have a big impact this year. So I'm going to explain this, extend this. If you haven't watched the brief short video I had before, you'll find it somewhere located in the extended version or somewhere located in the description. But I'm just going to go a little bit deep into it. But always feel free to reach out to me and my team, if you'd like to do a discovery call and see what you qualify for and what's out there for you. Okay, so number one in install times. At the time of this video, and at the time we just overcame or we just endured from the last 2 years, previous years of COVID. So city council is starting to open up now for inspections and everything, so it's making the time more quicker now. So more city inspections, counties are starting to open back up. So that's number one, the install time. So the install times are going to get a lot more quicker, okay, based on your areas, your cities and states. We're at the time of displaying, I'm certified, I'm a solar broker, and get you qualified in 23 states as we speak, including Puerto Rico as we speak now also, okay? So, number one, install times. Number two, less financing providers. At the time of displaying inflation and recession, there's a threat of recession, but I get a little bit deep. I'm an investor, whatever, and I always say you make money on the buy, but enough of that stinking thinking. There's programs out there for you based on your credit. If you need help with your credit, reach out to me. I have my own credit repair company. I don't do it this time. It depends on the time when we do a discovery call. I may be able to help you now, or I have other sources that are reliable, that I trust in, that I get you taken care of. And in time, will come back to me and my team, and we'll get you taken care of for solar. So less finance providers that are out there because the interest rate at the time of this plan has went up, but there's still programs out there available. The same thing as a mortgage when you're getting approved for a home loan. The higher your scores, the lower the interest rate, and the ideal and attractive interest rate and programs available for you. But once again, this is what I focus on. This is what my profession is, and this is what me and my team are so unique with. And the platform that we're with, which is Power Solar, at the time of this playing, right now, there's over 220 lending partners out there available. Just like I said, mortgage broker will do the same thing. If I can't get you approved with this lender based on your scores at the time that we do discovery, or we take some through information, I have other lenders available based on these conditions. As they said before, same process like a mortgage on there. Going to do with the terms and the amortization schedule and what you can afford. Also, here's a good thing too, where we stand out unique. Let's just say right now, you want to get solar, but we get a lot of questions about the roof, or we get a lot of questions about, hey, it's shaded. Once I get your financing, we'll cover that cost. I'll be able to cover that cost on the financing because I have lenders available for you and based on your score. So I just want to stress this point here. Don't worry about your scores at this time, because I'm going to help you, and if there's a will, there's a way. So I'll find examples, or we'll find a way to get you approved. So if you don't get approved at this time, at least you have a plan or design on how you can develop and get this taken care of and delivered. Okay, so that's number two. Number three, more solar storage battery times, especially the main 3 grids, the as they call it, dirty engine and everything, and this outdated grid system. I advise you guys, and what we do too, we're going to give you examples, we're going to give you quotes or whatever, what's available for you. We're going to do the highest or what's available for you, where we advise you to get storage. So more solar batteries, because here's the thing too about the solar batteries, ladies and gentlemen, there's improvements. And it's more smart features, as we say before, where it adjusts from this outlet here, from the AC outlet, or it adjusts from the not taking more to the refrigerator, not taking too much on your desktop, your laptops, or whatever you have an office, anything. So more smart features available, but the solar storage battery is getting better in time. Same thing as solar. solar panels are more affordable now at the time of this speaking, because believe it or not, as you see it now, the government is for the clean energies, for these savings that are happening now, and they have tax write-off. Watch the videos if you haven't seen the videos. I got a few videos about that, about the tax write-off, where you get 30% tax credit once you get finance, which we'll explain more, as I said before. Always feel free to reach out to me and my team. We'd be happy to answer. If we don't have the answer to that question, just like I do and my team, the service, we will find the answers. If we don't have, we're not going to give you just something out of the sky. If I don't know it at this time, as I said before, give me time, I'll find out, or I get the source, or I'll lead you to the source. Okay. So number 4, more electric vehicle installs, EVs. Are you starting to see all these commercials out there? Because of the government and the credit, and that's a credit also. We're part of that also. We're expanding the platform that I'm with and the certification of with the broker, with our broker. So I deal with more than just solar. We deal with the roofs. We have service providers for the roofing and the solar, and we have the batteries, we have the EVs, and we're expanding. I'm expanding. That's the purpose of this site. If you're watching the site, that's the purpose of this channel here. My thing is to educate and tie with like-minded though. But the purpose of this video here, I advise you to control your money. Say you're gonna when you go solar, you're saving. You're eventually saving. And in time, once it's paid off or finance or refinancing on there, now you're bringing in, you're saving, and you're building value of your home, and you're building more cash flow. It's not a liability anymore. So whether you do business with me or not, I advise you to go solar or take control of your electric bill. Okay, so those are the 4 things as we end this. 4 changes in solar that will have a big impact this year. Number 1, install times. Number 2, less financing providers. Number 3, more solar storage battery. Number 4, electric vehicles known as EV install. More electric vehicle installs. It's about to happen. It's happening as we speak. And I want to mention that on the electric vehicle installs, that's also improving also, whereas part of the smart smart features. When I say smart features on there, it's going to adjust on how much energy is taken out at night or how much energy is taken out. It's going to adjust with your smart batteries and the grid. But anyway, we'll explain more because everyone's situation is different, and we'll go from there. So once again, have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Be happy to help you. Me and my team be happy to help you. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.